I'm Johnny 17. This is episode 35 of my Football Manager 2018 Unemployed Challenge. And yes, I am wearing a robe. Why have I decided to go with this controversial wardrobe choice? Well, you see, I'm wearing a green shirt. And I just got done cleaning and I'm super sweaty and I don't feel like changing to get another shirt dirty. And I need to get this video out because I didn't upload yesterday. So we're just rolling with these Hugh Hefner vibes. You know, it's just happening. So deal with it. Alright guys, so if you have been following along on Twitter at Johnny17, you will know that the unbeaten streak is still intact. We are now at 29 league games unbeaten. We've already surpassed 30 games in all competitions, but 30 games in the league seems like a big deal. So we are bringing you this game against Torpedo. Things have been going well. We've had a couple of games with Nigeria as well. I thought we were done until the summer, and we're not. Apparently, I was confused. I thought, that the Championship of African Nations, is that what it was called? Was the African Cup. It wasn't. Apparently, they are two different competitions. I had no clue. I thought it was just like a licensing thing that they had slightly changed the name. Apparently, that's not the case. So we started qualifying in the group stage with that. We played 2 matches. We won easily. No big deal. Didn't want to bring you that because the teams we were playing were pretty bad. Not going to lie. So we have 2 games unbeaten in the group stage. Things are going well with that. I now think we are done until June. I could be wrong. I was wrong before. But anyways, enough about Nigeria. We are with SKA-Khabarovsk in the second tier of Russia. We're going for 30 games unbeaten in the league. We're up against Torpedo away. Let's go ahead and jump into that match. Alright guys, so here's the squad we are going with today. We have Milicevic up top, Chikanchi, Perot, and Sukov on the midfield. P. and Kuku are defensive mids. Sergeyev, Loganov, Stanis, and Yevteev are our back line. Maximenko is in goal. Artie is injured, so Chikanchi is getting a start out there. Sukov is on the verge of a couple of things. Historically, I forgot what word I was going to use there. He is now tied with the club record for assists, so if he gets 1 more assist, he'll be the sole leader. And I believe he's still tied for Player of the Match awards as well. So those are things to look out for as we head into this match. So as we get things started, here's a look at the league table. We are currently 6 points clear of Spartak Nalchik. We've been maintaining this lead, slowly growing it, and I am fighting off a sneeze. I'm not going to sneeze on camera. Sukov shoots the free kick straight into the wall. Eventually finds Kuku. Oh, I'm not going to sneeze. Hold it in, Johnny. Hold it in. Force that sneeze down. Don't do it, Johnny. Don't sneeze. Chikanchi, now rub the eye. Get rid of the sneeze. We don't even care about the game anymore. This is just about not sneezing on camera. Kuku. Get it out wide to Sukov. He finds Yevteev instead to Stanis. Stanis with a mistake there. They are going to be in on goal. Stanis trying to recover. Fortunately, not a great shot there. A very rare mistake from Stanis. We don't see him make those sort of mistakes that often. Yevteev now with the throw, and he's going to find Perot to Kuku across to P. He finds Milicevic. Milicevic gets a shot off. Nothing coming of it, though. All right, P. with the free kick. Looking for Stanis. Stanis does get out-muscled there. And Stanis, not looking too great this game. We saw him get a mistake there early. There we see him get muscled off the ball. And then previously we've seen him picked up 2 yellow cards in consecutive matches. Or a yellow card in consecutive matches, I guess I should say. So Stanis, maybe a little bit of fatigue. I believe this is his first season with us, I believe. Maybe his first full season. A little bit of fatigue setting in, perhaps. They get a shot off. I mean, we don't care about the game. We're talking about Stanis' fitness. Yevteev now. He's going to find Sukov, who finds Perot. Perot needs some help here. Back to Yevteev. Cross to P. in space, looking for Perot. Get across in. Milicevic. Oh, he waited too long. Perot's got to make that decision sooner. Milicevic was in on goal. No markers. Had he just drilled that cross across the face of goal, that would have been a goal. That was a very weird sentence, let's be honest. I said cross, then goal. Strange setup with that sentence, but, whatever. We're rolling with it. But still, had he even gone, low cross there, I think that would have been a goal. Unfortunately, he takes too long to make the decision. He floats it too far, too close to the keeper. As I'm talking about all this, they get a shot off, but whatever. That's okay. Corner now. We don't give up too many goals from corners. Famous last words. Yevtiv is eventually going to collect this. He's going to clear it. Finds Milicevic. Not sure if anything is going to come of this, but we are getting decent numbers forward. Milicevic unable to do anything there. Pretty even game as we head into halftime. The score is still 0-0. I think we might try to go with a bit more of our countering style. Just because the possession is close. It's still wet out. With us not really dominating the ball, maybe getting the ball out in space, out on the wings, will create a little bit of a spark for us. So starting the second half here, we did go ahead and make those tactical changes. We will see if anything comes of it. We should, in theory, be seeing the possession start swinging their way. Sukov now with another free kick. He sends that into the parking lot of the factory, jail, whatever that is. Interesting location here for a stadium. Not necessarily uncommon in some of these Russian stadiums, as we have seen. They always seem to be built near factories for some reason. Perot now is going to drive forward. He does get tackled. The ball over the top. Stannis. Nice to see him not make a mistake there. He has had a bit of a rough game as far as what we've seen in the highlights. Yevtiv now to Maximenko to Loganov. Loganov, we're going to be giving him a new contract at the end of the season. He's been featured as a starting central defender here now for most of the season. So he is deserving of a new contract. He still has quite a bit of potential. Milicevic now, he's going to get a shot off. Tries to get that far post. Unable to get it to curl in. Sukov with another free kick. One of these days, Sukov is going to put the ball in. We should start a drinking game, I think, of how many times Sukov either hits it straight into the wall or hits it over. He never gets those free kicks on target. But he is our best free kick taker, which is kind of sucks. Alright, so we're starting to see our team put on more pressure, and wow, we got so lucky there. That was an absolutely horrendous header by Yevtiv. Stannis has picked up an injury. That's going to hurt. Our backup defenders are not that great, to be perfectly honest. We're going to go ahead and we're going to bring in Saplinov for Stannis. He is rusty. Hopefully he won't make too many mistakes, though. Alright, so we are going to make a couple more changes here as the game is coming to an end. We're going to push up our wingers. We're going to bring in Sereda for Perot, and we're going to push up Sereda. And then in response, we will also push forward our defensive mids as well. Time is running out here. There's just a few more minutes in the game. Yevtiv is going to find Sukov in space. Sukov, get it across to Milicevic. Get it across to Milicevic. Milicevic with the header! Yes! Was he onside? It looks like he was. The flag has stayed down. Yes! That is potentially the late game winner. Sukov there also is going to become the team leader in assists. He has set a new record with that play. Fantastic. I think the record now is, I believe he was at 10 and he was tied for the record. So that was his 11th assist. He is now the all-time club leader in assists. Potentially he might get the player of the match record as well, as he sits here with a 7.6. We might see two records here. Sergeyev now eventually going to find P. Lely. Time is running out here. We do have 5 minutes of extra time. Kukukachu is going to take a shot. Again, that goes into the factory parking lot. Torpedo has one last attack. Yevtiv there with a great interception. We aren't going to be able to get the ball, so our defense is going to have to hold strong here. Sukov with a nice interception. Unfortunately, we are not able to win possession there. Again, Torpedo patiently attacking here. We are just sort of clearing the ball a little bit. Milicevic is eventually going to come down with it. Sukov is going to find it. Go ahead and knock it in space. Let Milicevic chase it down. Me and Sukov are on the same page there. Milicevic, not so much, but me and Sukov, great minds think alike. We knew what was up. They are going to get a final attack here. Oh, we got lucky there. We got lucky there. That ball seemed to get caught underneath his feet. They had two attackers there with a few yards of space in between them and our defenders. Had he gone across in, definitely would have been a header on goal. But That didn't happen, so why are we worrying about it? We do extend the streak. We are now 30 games unbeaten in the league. I believe that takes our total up to 34 games unbeaten in all competitions. 36 if you count the 2 scrub friendlies, which we don't because they're against like practically non-existent teams. So 30 games in the league, 34 in all competitions. If you add Nigeria, I don't even know what it is anymore. So fantastic stuff. We come up with the win, I believe. Yep, there it is. Sukhov setting 2 records in this game. He is the club's all-time leader in Player of the Match awards in the season and the all-time leader in assists in the season. Fantastic result from the boys here. All of today's results are final. So these are the, final standings for today. I forgot what word I was going to use there. Once again, so we are still in first place, maintaining that 5-point gap. We're nearing the end of the season. There's maybe 5 more games, plus potentially another 2 or 3 cut matches. So this run can go on for a little bit longer. Our next match is a very, very tough cut match. We're going up against Akhmat. They currently sit 9th in the first tier. We are the only second tier team left in this competition. We have been for maybe since the 6th round or the quarterfinal. So all of our cut matches are going to be extremely tough because we're playing against top tier teams. We have 5 more league matches. So what I want you guys to do is go ahead and leave me a comment. Number 1, let me know if you think we could run the table in the league. Do you think we can maintain this unbeaten streak in the league for the next 5 matches and get us to 35 games for the season as a total? Second, let me know if you think we can remain unbeaten in all competitions. Can we continue to knock out these first tier teams? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to like and favorite the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me reach 100 subscribers. We are almost there. Follow along on Twitter at Johnny2Thumbs17. You will get all of the latest updates, and I will be tweeting the results of every game that's not played on camera until this streak is beaten. So be sure to follow me at Johnny2Thumbs17. And until next time, guys, peace.